Hello everyone, I am the Conage, and I've got another exciting Starcraft 2 match for you today. This one between pwnasaurus and FuAnikilador. I'll just call him Fu for short, because that's much easier. So anyways, this is going to be a Terran vs Zerg, and I believe this is in the Wood League, also known as placement matches, so it should prove to be a very exciting game between two very fearsome opponents. Over here in the bottom left, we got pwnasaurus looking great as the blue Terran, looking real good, and over here in the top right, we got Fu as our red Zerg. We'll see how they open up. It looks like Fu's going with the 8 Overlord, which is an interesting choice for opening. Looks like he's very scared of getting supply blocked. And we got pwnasaurus starting with a wall off with a nice little supply depot here, looking real good. The Overlord is moving out across the map with the new Overlord speed. So you can't even call them slow Overlords anymore because they're a little faster than usual. Anyways, let's see how Fu decides to open up. Looks like he decided to wait and make 2 drones at the same time because that's more fun. And then we got an idle SCV over here, and he finally makes a barracks at 11. And we'll see what kind of openings our players come out with today. Hopefully very exciting ones. Looks like Fu's Overlord has stopped right here, which is a good place to get shot by any Marines who are passing by. Hello, Overlord. Looks like we got somewhat of a speedling opening for Fu or something. I don't know. Looks like he decided to get gas and pool at the same time at around 12 and 11, which is the opposite of economic. But hey, who cares? We are Zerg. We don't care about economy. We can't even understand the subject. There's no freaking Zerg university. You can't major in economics, so whatever. And he finishes extractor and promptly begins mining with 3 drones now. Looking good. Looking real good. Looks like we got a refinery up for pwnasaurus as he's opening up pretty standard. And then we don't have any Marines coming out because we don't need base defense. And looks like we are starting out with a tech lab, which he decides he needs to lift up his barracks first in order to make the tech lab, since there is not enough room or something of the like. I'm not sure. Anyways, we come out with another supply depot. Not exactly finishing off the wall off, but you don't need walls when you are a dinosaur. And it looks like we got second barracks coming out. No orbital command, because who needs orbital commands these days anyways. And it looks like we got our Zerg opening out, starting with 1 base play. Starting off with his queen, baking up some minerals. He doesn't really feel like making drones or Zerglings or researching metabolic boost. But, you know, who cares? So, with the tech lab opening, the first thing we see come out is a Marine, which is a very good thing to build when you have a tech lab, since tech labs are so very necessary for your Marines. Yes, indeed. Oh, we have a fast tech up, still no orbital command. Going to a factory before the second barracks is even done. We got 2 racks opening and a double tech lab. Oh my, what's going to come out next? More Marines. And the tech lab hasn't even started to upgrade anything. But we are men here. pwnasaurus is a beast, so he doesn't need that kind of nonsense. And he decides to build a bunker, playing defensive with his 1 Marine. Let's see what our opponents have scouted so far. So far, Fu has seen nothing, and pwnasaurus, likewise, has seen nothing. So both of these players are playing in the dark, which is the best way to play. You can see Fu's macro is going out of the roof with his Roach Warren, his 600 minerals. Let's see how many workers our players have. 17 to 14. Very exciting. We got early roaches. Looks like this is going to be some early aggression coming from Fu. We'll see if pwnasaurus decides to build any more units to try to defend this. So far, he's built 2 Marines from 2 barracks that both have tech labs attached. And oh, here's a pro move right here. He's going to lift up his barracks. And oh, he's coming out with the starport. Oh man, if he gets some banshees out, these roaches will have no chance at all. And these roaches come out. Oh, some excellent 1 base Zerg play. The roaches start storming across the map with their amazing speed. Oh, these roaches are hungry. They're like, want to eat some Terrans, some good old food. They first take the watchtower and see that there's a lot of action going on the map, as well as these overlords who are positioned in a fantastic place to get some scouting in later, since, you know, it's very important to put that there. And these roaches are all getting gathered. How many roaches do we have here? Looks like we got 10 roaches on the field. This could be deadly. What do we got going out for our pwnasaurus? Looks like he's researching cloaks, still not building a banshee, still hasn't produced anything using his tech labs. He's still producing marines and still hasn't upgraded them at all. He's also made an engineering bay and hasn't started upgrading anything from there either. This is truly an exciting game, as these roaches, as you can see, Fu is completely taking advantage of his rush by putting all his roaches at this watchtower and just waiting for the world to change. All the while, making some more drones and staying on one base. Looks like he's going double extractor. Looks like he's doing a great job of not injecting any larvae. But who needs larvae when you are the Zerg? Oh, the roaches power across the map. Await our first banshee is already being made. And with cloak, Fu could be in trouble, but does pwnasaurus see this coming? Does he see this coming? No, because he hasn't seen anything. He hasn't even moved out of here. It's going to be a rude awakening when these roaches pop up into his vision. Oh, see where Fu decides to go. Oh, he comes in. He's moving in. He's moving in the front. pwnasaurus, he doesn't see us coming. Is he ready? He's not taking any SCVs to repair, but the banshee comes out. Oh, the banshee. Oh, he's not no anti-air. He could be in trouble. Oh, these marines are firing away with all their might, but they can't upstand the onslaught of the acid spit. But this banshee cannot be attacked. He is too powerful. These SCVs, there's still no orbital command. These SCVs are in danger. Oh, the SCVs come out for some action. SCV on roach action. We know who usually wins that. I have no idea what is going on in this game, but these roaches are going crazy. They're taking full advantage of this situation, and some epic roach micros. You see he runs around the side, takes a shot at the SCV, hits the command center again, takes another shot at the SCV. Oh, and he kills the SCV, and you can see he's focused fire with his roaches by letting them attack whatever they want. And what's he doing back at home? Oh, he's coming out with a macro hatchery on one base. Oh, this game could not be more exciting. Looks like we got some nice resources built up for both these players, and pwnasaurus is down to 9 supply. This could be in trouble for pwnasaurus as his command center is slowly burning down. Fortunately, he's got these 3 banshees, and currently doesn't look like Fu has much response to this. He's got 2 queens, but he has no way of detecting them if they cloak. Now, these are the situations where it'd be really nice, and I say really nice, if he had orbital command, so he could drop a mule, not only to mine, but to repair his burning command center, just so he doesn't lose. And actually, at this point, looks like Fu is hurrying up to layer tech and still injecting larva like a boss to go along with his epic macro. He's already up to 1,000 minerals and 500 gas. You can see how great that kind of play can be. And oh, the banshees, they're coming in. They smell blood without any detection. He's got no evo chamber. He's got no... Oh, layer tech. Oh, no. Oh, no. The queens are going to die. Oh, the epic focus firing from pwnasaurus. Ow! The queen tries to run, but she's off creep and she's going to die. Oh, what do we got going on now? We got these amazing banshee micros destroying all the drones. And what does Fu decide to do? He has to build roaches because roaches have the best anti-air. This is amazing. Where are the overlords even positioned? There's 3 over here. There's some over here. Doesn't even have any anti-air. Let's see if... Do we have a queen coming out? Where's the queen? Is there no anti-air at all? No, he decided to build some roaches and go straight for the base trade or something. Oh, and pwnasaurus decides to go straight for the lair. And now he's building 2 queens. And he's got an overseer morphine. Looks like there might be hope just yet. But 3 banshees might be able to take down 2 queens. I'm not sure. What do we have going on at pwnasaurus' base? Looks like we got some mining. It started to happen again. We got 4 SCVs. But these roaches are coming in. They want blood. They want blood. And still, the layer's getting really low on health. Will it go down before the queen even comes out? If this goes down, oh, and pwnasaurus is in a great position. This is amazing. This queen's gonna come out and get epically slaughtered. Unless pwnasaurus doesn't pay attention. Oh, here he comes in. He focuses down the queen. Oh, this is just too easy. Oh, what is... And Fu takes a base on the top left. And look, with all his banked resources, looks like it's finally going to come in handy. He's going to take expansions probably on opposite sides of the map. That's to test the amazing scouting abilities of pwnasaurus. You can see he's only seen a straight line vision. He's seen nothing else besides this one line on the entire map. We'll see if he can find these other bases. But first, we'll see if he can even survive. Looks like he decided not to lift his command center, since he just wants to let it, you know, fight the roaches one-on-one, because that's always a good time. And oh, he decided to come out. Oh, he finally lifts up the command center. He's flying away while it's burning. That's not good for anyone. And here we go. The Banshees are focusing on the eggs, and now they're going down for some tech, taking out the spawning pool. That's a very good move. If Fu cannot build any queens, he can't exactly attack. Well, he's kind of in a situation where he can't attack any floating buildings, so it's going to be really hard for Fu to win this game. Because he just spent all of his money on roaches to take down all the non-floating buildings of pwnasaurus. And pwnasaurus smartly lifts up the building and starts floating away to safety. He tries to establish his base right here. And we got Fu's starting his epic mining this drone. He's 2 drones! This is going out of control. We can see on the production tab that nothing's going on. And the APM meter, we got, 4 APM for Fu. This is insane. I'm going to 0. What is Fu even doing? Oh, and pwnasaurus has dropped to okay, I won't look at that anymore. Anyways, we got pwnasaurus doing some epic focus firing and taking down his opponent. Is he going to realize that there's another building on the map? Does he know where it is? Currently, he has seen nothing. And these roaches are destroying the empty tech lab. What does he hope to do with these roaches? He's got nothing. It's 11 supply to 18. And these Banshees decide to all stick together since you can cover the most ground that way. Looks like they're going to the wrong side of the map. Oh, this could be a long, drawn-out game for our 2 players. And we can see that Fu is rapidly re-establishing his base. Almost as rapidly as pwnasaurus. As he comes in and starts repairing some stuff. We'll see if he begins mining anytime soon. And he does! He starts mining! Pwnasaurus moves into the bottom right and sees nothing. And a confused pwnasaurus searches down the south of the map. But maybe wait. Oh, he could run to these roaches. This could be epic. This could be epic. The showdown is coming in. Oh man. Oh man. Are they gonna miss? Are they gonna miss each other? Oh, the roaches get it. There's no hope for these roaches. The poor Zerg. He tries desperately to run away. But technology is just too powerful for bugginess today, as he can do nothing as his roaches are ruthlessly slaughtered by the Terran Dominion. The Terran. Oh, woe is Zerg. Oh, woe is Zerg. He tries epically to micro his roaches away, but he just can't get away. He just can't do it. No. No. He decides to respond by building a spawning pool. Maybe perhaps get some Zerglings out to Zerg rush his opponent. But wait, what do we have left for pwnasaurus? What do we have left for Fu? Pwnasaurus still does not know where Fu has expanded. And Fu is in such a bad position because he has nothing. He has a spawning pool. He had so much money and he just sat on one base. Oh my. Looks like pwnasaurus decided to check this geyser again before heading out to the left. Let's see where he's rallied to. Is he going to find this base? Oh, he's taken directly there. Looks like the time is ticking away for our buddy Fu here as he continues to amass up money even when he has none to spare. Is he going to build a queen? No, he goes straight to layer tech. Oh man. What's he going to do with layer tech? I have no idea. He could have at least built something that could be used for anti-air, but no, he decides to go for layer tech, and pwnasaurus just comes in and ruthlessly slaughters his opponent. And then Fu calls the GG. We'll see if... Oh yes, the good manners from pwnasaurus. Well, that was today's cast. I hope you enjoyed this epic game of epic proportions between a Terran and a Zerg. I hope you've all learned something very useful from this cast for how you actually play the Terran vs Zerg matchup. Anyways, that does it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this cast, and I will see you guys later.